I feel like if Grand Valley went D1, we'd get a lot more respect and we'd be known better because as good as our Division II programs are, they're still Division II.
The benefits of going D1 would be more TV coverage, man.
Like we've been winning, championships in different sports, so, it's kind of unfair.
The more competition, the better. It just makes us rise to a new level.
Well, I think if we go D1, we'll get a lot more scholarships for our student athletes, which will be real good.
I think we're kind of bullies right now. I think we need to move on to second grade.
I'm not sure if there's enough students here to make it D1.
We're already have a higher enrollment than a lot of schools that are in D1.
And it'll be good for our sports teams, which will be real fun, to watch and compete with.
I don't really know anything about D1 or D2.
I don't really know. No, sorry.
I don't really care because the sports here don't affect me.
I'm afraid that tuition will go up. We would suck at sports against other D1 schools.
It'd be a lot more difficult for us to have such a great athletic program and win all the time.
And it would just suck.
Oh, it's rumors, like from guys on the football team and stuff like that. It's just rumors.
I actually personally think we're going to go D1 within the next 5 years.
Maybe someday, maybe like 10 years. That's my guess.
I like coming to Grand Valley games because we are a good school in all sports, and I think it's a great atmosphere for the students.
If we were Division I, some of the sports here would probably be better attended for a Division I school.
We get a lot more recognition for our school, and we'd have harder competition, and going to sporting events would be a lot more fun.
Compared to right now, Grand Valley is a more local school, not very nationally recognized around the country. I think that'd bring the stature that it could deserve here.
Grand Valley has a finite amount of money to be able to put on athletics as well as other programs and educational programs that we have here. And if we were to venture off into D1 land, we would need more of those other funds to be able to basically feed the D1 monster that we see exist around the country.
Division I, Division II doesn't necessarily or always mean that the teams are better. And we've shown with men's basketball, we've beaten Michigan State. There's a feeling that if you go Division I, it would increase your fan attendance and maybe your overall interest in your program. And that might be the case, but it might not be the case. It might very well stay exactly where it's at.
Our presidents, our board of trustees, all the administration feel that Division II is the right place for Grand Valley to be. We believe we found our niche in college athletics by being Division II.
Well, it comes from the top, I guess, and I do not see us moving to Division I. It doesn't make sense with our fit or the financials that would be necessary to follow that.
What we spend about $7 million on our athletic programs here. If you look at a mid-major, it's anywhere from 15 to 20 on up. And if you talk about D1, the top of the line, like the Michigans, Ohio State, you're talking anywhere from 50 to 110, $120 million.
You'd have to increase your football stadium size. I'm sure we'd have to do some renovation to our arena.
Upgrade the number of scholarships that we offer. We have to get more coaches.
And we're talking dozens of millions of dollars to do that. And when you do that, regardless of how you want to paint that picture, you are taking dollars away from other things on campus.
And with that, probably increasing in tuition.
I would contend that our school has gotten to where it is and the stature it has in large part because we are Division II.
I like the fact that we have raised the bar in Division II. We have now 6 Directors' Cup denoting the best Division II program. I do think it's a good place, again, for us to be, and to change that would not be in our students' best interest, in this university's best interest.